Good
Good
morning,
morning. Sorry,
Victoria.
Morning, yes.
I already started to give morning German.
Good morning, everyone. We are here today again. I know it's 10:30 in the UK zone and 11:30 in Germany. As Eka said last week, we had time zone change. Time. And it's really, really early over here. So it's 6:30. And that's why we agreed for the summertime, we keep 10:30 UK time, 11:30 Germany time. And we hope and we want to keep seeing you every Monday here so we can speak about how we should be acting to transform the world in a place of peace, health, prosperity for everybody and every being, everywhere, at any time and place. Yes, and Victoria is here. I would like so much, Zika, for you to introduce her. It's the first time we have, it's actually the second time we have somebody here with us. First time that we have somebody
It was Lena.
opening. Yeah, just please let's introduce Victoria.
Should I do? Okay. Hi, guys. I'm Victoria. I know Silke. Silke is my friend, so I appreciate to be here. Thank you very much also for you, Carolina, to invite me. I'm very happy to join you guys. So I'm Victoria. I'm from Berlin, and yeah, I speak 5 languages, but today we do this in English. I'm psychologist. I'm yeah, energy healer also, and past life regressionist. Yeah, this is my job. This is my favorite thing, what I'm doing. Of course, I don't do only this. I'm also economist and yeah, financial advisor. Yeah, right. So I give coachings, I give workshops. Yeah, and that's why it was very nice to know that Silke and Carolina are doing this live streams to and speak about the topics which are about the energy, about the new life, new world, and yeah, so happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank.
Yeah,
It's true. It's true. Many people like true. Yeah, Zika. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. So I had, I think, 3 things that I felt. Can I start?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So the first thing was when we started, my heart felt like very wide, and so I felt like my heart wanted to speak, and I understood to remind people to listen more to their hearts, to really have time and patience for their hearts, to listen to what they will really want and what we are here for. And because if we step into that heart power, we are supported and our heart guides you there. And I heard that very often when I was a child: listen to your heart, blah blah blah. Also the Roxette song I really deeply love, and I always found it kind of funny because I didn't understand here. Now I know here, and now I know here. So it's not just knowing by understanding, it's also knowing by feeling. And this takes time. This isn't just happening by accident. It just needs time with yourself to step back and hold space for yourself so you can hear what your heart wants to tell you. This was the first thing I got.
And
The
the
second thing,
the third part, if I may complete, Zika, would be to bring this heart energy into the outside, into your arms, into your hands. So this is that. So this is
also
the
kind of
the third.
digest it.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's
yes,
like getting it here,
yes.
and
Out.
to get it to that brain, to that area and to get it out and release it. And if you're not able to release it, I've seen that with so many women who got babies or so. If you have some issues with releasing, there can be like also hemorrhoidia, how you say. This is not like a topic which we get ashamed for, but it is just an expression of not letting go, of not being able to release also like things that are kept in our mental system.
Yes. Do you feel this, Victoria? I mean, I want you to bring you to us, right? To make this together with us. So really hold the space together with us, be here with us, and bring your part in it.
Of course, I feel what Silke is saying, and what I would like to share is that the year 2024 is the year of the new currency. It means that the new world, after the shifting, what has happened already, has already new currency. And new currency is not a money, new currency is energy. And the energy, how do you feel that you get the right currency in your pocket is when you feel your heart. First, for to be rich, for to can live in the new world, for to be able to survive and evolving and expanding, you need to get this energy, this currency in your heart. First of all, of course, you have to get it. And sure, it's also nice to share this with the people, but you have to be very careful whom you are sharing with, and you have to be in yourself for 100%. So you have to ask yourself always, okay, if I buy this, it means if I focus on some stuff, is it really something what I want, or is it my ego what is talking right now? Is it what I really want to have and buy and give my energy for, or is this my family, or is this a society who wants me to want it? So that's why this is message what I would love to share with everybody who will watch this video and maybe is also now with us. Pay attention on your heart. Make sure that it's full. First of all, it must be full, and only then you can give it to the other people. You cannot give what you don't have. If you will give the rest, what you have there on the bottom of your heart, you will um, closely to burnout or something like that. So first of all, make sure you are happy with your moving, with your decisions, with stuff you're buying, you're paying for. Because now, as I told you, the currency is not the money. The world is not anymore about the money, about material stuff. It's everything is about our energy, about our or for our energy. Wars are happening, and yeah, it's very nice to have this under control.
Yes, and under control will probably means that we are able to bring harmony between what you are bringing here as the material world, right, Victoria? So the money, and the spiritual world, the heart, because money will transform itself. But until we get there, there is a way, and we should not forget its importance, but actually remember its essence, right? Because it got used for the wrong purpose, but it has a very important essence that got lost, which is to build, to construct, but for what and for whom, right?
Yeah,
For
right.
all humanity, to construct for all humanity. And for what? So that we can live healthy, so that we can live in peace, so that we can live in harmony within beauty, which is part of it, and that we can feel what is prosperity. And prosperity is not having a lot, but it's having, I think the word can be enough. It's having enough. So what is to have enough? And what is to
Yeah.
have enough in comparison to the people around you and the countries around you? What is to have enough so that the whole humanity can have enough? And how can this heart feeling guide the way we deal and we build things with money until it can lose its importance and maybe fade away? I believe this will take some time, but this is the acting that we need right now. That I see that you brought in the topic, Victoria. So what we need to do right now to get to that. So after the transition point, what is it? To use the heart energy to manipulate, to use these means. Look at the harmony again. I have my heart fulfilled and I also have money in my pocket. I am contributing for society to be able to build something because many people are shutting away from the industry and they say, I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to be part of this anymore. I don't want to produce that are there. Bunch of right, and that is what many people miss in the spiritual way of finding themselves again. That's necessary, I believe, but we need to remind ourselves to go back into working with the material world, but from our fully fulfilled hearts. So to say, I don't know if I went back to your topic, Zeka.
There is one topic that I should prioritize, and this is that there might be some attacks against people. So this is my fifth topic, but I see that it's important because once you take those steps, there might be like situations where you feel very unsafe or very harmed, or where you
Zeka, I don't know if you hear me, but it's cutting your voice and it doesn't come back. If you hear me, try to check the connection. I'm not sure if it's over there, but we cannot understand a thing you're saying.
It's better.
Yes, now you're back. I could not hear
This is
anything you
also
said,
normal.
but I could not hear anything you said, Zika. It was cutting all of it. But continue,
Okay.
continue,
So
continue. Let Victoria continue, and I will tune in. It's fine.
For us at the beginning. If we too much in the material world, we lose the connection to our spirituality, to our guides, and we forget. And in the same time, also we go out of our way of what we chosen for us. So it's very important to keep the balance. We have to be there and we have to be here like a woods, like a trees, what Silke
Mm-hmm.
loves so much. The tree is growing in the same time in both directions. That
Beautiful.
was is under the earth we don't see, but it grows in both directions. So we have to be the same. We have to be here and we have to be there at the same time. And then if you reach this balance, if you are in your heart, if you are in your energy, you will never have exactly the eight, the signs of the eight. So you will never have this choice. Oh my God, should I reject the money and now start
Mm-hmm.
to live in the mountains alone without the food? This choice, this idea will never come. You will understand, okay, I'm here and money is just an instrument to reaching the goals, to go my path, to follow my path. So that's why, yeah, I agree with you.
It's so wonderful because you are here the first time, Victoria, but you are bringing an essence and many things that we brought in other episodes in your speaking. And I just love the tree symbol that you used, right? Because it's so simple and it's so visual. And Zika brings it all the time, but now with your presence, we just put it here, like it's in the screen. The tree growing up and down on both ways. So it's wonderful, and I think this is it's not a coincidence because it's the first chapter you are here with us, and we are reminding people of the very basic thing we need for being in the transformation. So as you said, we have a mission. We chose to be here and now, and the here and now is the time of the transition. So we need to see ourselves as the tool of the transition. So if this is the old road and I see there the new road, every single being in its own mind, like how I see the new road, because everybody has a different image of that, and that's fine because we don't know how it will be, right? And it's forming through us, so everybody has a picture of it. So see it, look at it, And then you look behind, right? You look for the here and now, for the old stuff. And then you put yourself in the middle, like as the tree, right? And then you ask yourself, so if I chose to be in the transition time, and I am this transition tool, and I'm here and now in the middle, how can I act in my day to day, in the simplest things, so that I can bring myself and my community from that to this that I see. So I need to start becoming more of this that I see ahead. And then it's bringing this to yourself, like what I need to be to become that, and walk in that direction with my community. But for that, I need to change here first. But walking in the common direction. Sorry, Zika. Go ahead.
Yeah, there was a tree saying 2 years ago, you humans, you are also trees. I was like, uh-huh. And because she said, you humans always think that trees wants to be hugged, or that humans hug trees and they love it. Yes, but the trees also want it. They also really want to be hugged. And when both of you were talking about trees, maybe this is what she meant, because I didn't really get it by now what she meant by we are also kind of trees. Well, we are like between somehow. We are between sky and the
Earth.
below, and but maybe we were trees somehow. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep this image. And if I may suggest for us to keep this one topic and this one action for today. I don't know what you have there, and you're free to share it.
No, I have something else. There is the second thing, but I think that's not important to go deep into it. It was learning from each other, because I learned from Carolina. I also learned from you, because
And we learn
she
together.
was also my coach, and Carolina as well. So this is very important to learn from each other, to share the learnings. And my third thing, what I noted down, was taking the step. Once you already did the hard job, also the hard, not the hard.
The heart
And that was
job,
also
the heart
Yeah.
job.
Taking the step. So then there's that reason you're here, but it's so hard to really step into that power. I'm working on that. I don't know, for forever, and I want to change. I really, and I'm so that way before just taking that one, and but it's so important to do it, because there was a saying about Jesus. He said, there is not one thing that really will help you to, which will nourish you, which will support you. As one superpower only you have. And if you don't use it, it will also break you down. And this is, I know for some days, and I feel it here, what my superpower is. And now I will work with this, but on the same way, I feel like it's breaking me somehow. And this is pushing me, because I know what it is now, and I'm sharing this because it's kind of a journey, and maybe it helps someone else who's on that same way right now. And it's not that for me it wasn't easy, because there were so many things I believed I was not able to do. But now I don't care about that, because I know I just have to do it. I have to show myself, otherwise it would hurt myself.
Wow. That was powerful. That was very powerful, Zilka. And yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thanks for noting it down and sharing and putting it out. And I I just compliment, for me at least, this time of being ready, it really never comes. But we feel a difference. For me, it will never be 100%. Because when you get to when you do the next step, spirituality comes and says, okay, we want another one. You make another one now. You developed yourself into a new level with a new quality. You transform that. Okay, now we want a new one, because we are so far away from that paradise that earth should become. And this is as many steps we need to do, so it will never be enough. And I started looking this for myself with, let's say, some fun in the sense, okay, um, you will challenge me every single day of my life. Okay, I'm here. You can challenge me every single day of my life. I'm ready for that. I take the challenge.
Cool. Is there anything
So
you would like to add?
What I get to say, to share to what you said, is we all ask always, oh my God, I want to be happy. I want to have a good life. And the source or God, however you call it, no, hears you and knows only one way to make us happy is to put you with your nose in your gift you came to this world. And as often you ask for the happiness, as much you would be put it with your nose
no.
in your happiness you came to this world. That's it. And then the God, the source, will make it for you hard in your other life, in your material life, for to push you in the direction to be happy, because the God don't know money, don't know sauna or spa, or I don't know, go by bicycle. It knows only this happiness. So this is the point.
I would love to add, here my like what I love to do is going deep with people into their like challenges. And I also I was always like bit of touchy, but not that way that I always need to touch people, but to to have that feeling, to feel how some things feels, yeah. And scheiße.
there, are you there?
Are you there? Okay.
I said, no, not at this point, not at this point.
But this
There
is
was-
also normal. This is always the case when people find the right way to speak about the right things, because we are in the duality, right? So the other side will also always try to interfere. This is normal case. So this is
And
always
I
this.
forgot to do the do not disturb mode. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So when I was 5, I started to do makeup on myself and do on others, and it was interesting. So, and then when I got older, it was always like massages, and but also how to connect the outer world to the inner world, to what is touching and massaging, and what releasing about the body and something like that. And everything I did, it always leads me there. And this
And
is
you know,
what you
and you
said.
know it, and you know it for
God
so
will
long,
put your
Silke.
nose into your gift.
You
And this
know it
happens
for
for
so
like
long.
33
She knows
years
it for
now.
so long. She knows it for so long.
Thanks, Carolina, that you also like pushed me to do this once a week. It helped me so much by now. It's so great. And thanks for you to be here. It's so great.
Yes, thank you so much, Victoria. It is wonderful to have you here. So, if you want, if you feel like it, you don't even need to wait. You can go ahead, translate this into any language you speak. We suggest always the mother language because it's where our people are. But go ahead and take this message onwards, right? And we want to multiply. So I always like to say this goodbye until next Monday, reminding people, let's find the other pieces because we need to be 193 at least to cover all the languages around the world. This is a long path, but maybe not even that long. We just need to allow ourselves to find each other and to take the message. Okay, so feel free to do it. We named the live always Acting for the New Earth. This is the episode 14. You can start from one in your language, and then you simply translate Acting for the New Earth. How would that be in Russian, or I don't know, right, Zeka? And maybe today you are starting again, Zeka.
Mm. Yeah, I
Just
think would be
let it,
good.
just let it happen. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you
Cool.
so much.
Thank you also.
Thank you. Have a
Have
nice
a nice
day.
day.
All the
Bye.
best. Bye.
Bye.